Hey, welcome back to another video from Tamarack Creek Bushcraft. I just wanted to take a minute and do a review of the wood stove I have here in my 10 by 12 trapper's cabin. A lot of people asked what I heat my cabin with, so I wanted to show you what I use uh, and what we've done to improve this stove and how much we like it so far. What we have here is a Guide Gear wood stove. We found it just on Amazon. It comes with like 6 sections of pipe, of black pipe. You can see in my other videos building the cabin, I go more into detail of the pipe that we used. It's just 3-inch insulated stainless steel pipe. You can find it, it's used to vent out gas appliances. We use that. We found it makes a tight seal on the black pipe, and we haven't had any problems with any smoke leaking. We've been running the stove now for the last 3 trips. So we've got at least probably 10 nights of burn time on the stove now. One big improvement that we made on the stove, probably can't see in here, but we added fire brick in the stove just to make the stove a little safer, keep from burning out your stove. This is a pretty thin wall material, so that fire brick really helps protect your stove. Now, as far as keeping heat, here we had -10 Fahrenheit last night. Now, keep in mind, this is only a 10 by 12 cabin. We have it fully insulated with R13 insulation. The entire cabin's insulated. So like I was saying, it was -10 Fahrenheit last night. We loaded the stove at 10 o'clock before we went to bed, and it was probably 80 degrees in here. It was almost uncomfortably hot when we went to bed. Now, we didn't load the stove the rest of the night. And when we got up in the morning, about 6:30 in the morning, it was probably about 55 degrees in here. Just starting to get chilly. Time to build a fire. Now, there was no fire left in here. Now, if it was extremely cold while we were here, you just have to get up every 2 to 3 hours and stoke the stove, but it throws plenty of heat to keep this little cabin warm. So if you're looking for a wood stove for this size of cabin, I would recommend it. I really like the stove. Some people have given it some bad reviews, but we've had no problem with it. Now, another thing to keep in mind when you do get the stove, you want to put it together outside, get a roaring fire in it, let it burn several hours, get all this paint burned in on it. That way you don't have any smell when you install it inside. We have it sitting on cement board. We've got cement board up the wall here. We're in the process of finishing up the inside of the cabin, so we are going to go higher with the cement board just to keep it a little safer for a heat shield. But you get above 3 foot high on this stove, and you're really out of danger of heat. You probably can't see in the video, but like I said in my other videos, we put a thimble through the wall, ran the pipe through the wall, and insulated thimble, and that just real safe installation for your stove. I'll put in the video a link to Amazon where you can find the stove if you are interested in buying it. There's also a kit you can buy with side racks and a rack that sets inside for you to put firewood in that keeps it up off the bottom of your stove. We purchased that. We just haven't used it yet. But like I said, we've been very happy with the stove. So, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video and found it informative. Thank you.